Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back in the Lord Mole video, and today I'm bringing you guys KvK Part 2. Getting right into it, we are sending a march at this Muhib 61 castle. We've burnt him out, he's ported back, and guess what? We burnt him again. So what we wanted to do there is we just wanted to burn him out. He just make him basically waste a port. GSP had base, but you know, I didn't have any troops. So let's get him out of here. Any potential fillers, we don't really want him in base, as we are going to go set a rally on base ourselves. Of course, if we can somehow get a rally on this and they decide to take it, because, you know, Panic, he's a low might rally lead. A lot of people, they think, oh, well, he's low might, he can't be very good. Well, you know, of course, he's got that really good gear and whatnot, but guess what? I'm in Fury, and these dudes come over and they set a rally. They're like, oh, hey, yo, check out this dude, like 225 million, let's go set a rally. He's Fury, I just watched him burn this guy. Yeah, so they set a rally on me. I'm like, I'm call with I'm in call with Panic and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, hey, yo. So I'm like, what exactly should I do? Now I can either port to the corner or I can port to the Wondergrass. This guy, you know, he's a billion might. He seems to have, you know, some alright gear, some pretty good gear with like a pay to play hero. So I'm like, yo, guys, do we have enough online for Reins, yada yada. Start tagging some people. Let's get some people online. Let's get people online to reinforce. I'll notify everybody about the situation. Then we got this guy who comes in and attacks me. At first, I'm like, you know, one troop, but then I see that prisoner, and Panic was like, yo, he sent like a march at you. Yeah, this guy for some reason decided to send a 375k march. He full YOLO'd my ass and got capped. So that was great. So I already had a level 60 leader, so all I needed was the altar boost. I didn't have an altar boost at the moment, so I'm like, hey guys, I need an altar boost. Somebody needs to come over here, somebody needs to drop guild, give me their leader, preferably not an R4, just in case we didn't have another R4 or R5 wasn't online. So it gets a little bit blurry here, but I'm sorry for that. But you know, the lack of quality is going to be present because I had to record this off of the live stream on YouTube. Now I get full reinforcements. Somebody gives me their lead. I think it was Pervy Knight actually, or it was somebody else that gives me their lead. I execute, get that altar boost. And I'm like, you know what, guys? I think it was just before this. I'm like, yo, guys, I gotta go take a piss. I took like a 2-minute piss break before this, or like a minute piss break. I'm like, yeah, I really gotta go to the bathroom. And of course, this Siege guy, he's like, I hate Siege. He's like, hey, can you start a Darkness rally? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I didn't think about it at the time. But if you don't know this, if you set a rally on something, you can't move. Okay, and I had not thought this through one bit. So I start the Darkness rally to let people reinforce me, quote unquote. I'm doing air quotes right now, you can't even tell, but so I've got these reinforcements coming into me. At this point, I've got the altar boost. I've got basically everything I could ever ask for. I've got everything I could ever ask for this hit. It's there, it's gonna come. We've got a stream of scouts, one troops, all that jazz, and I've got people on call to help me through this, right? I got Panic, especially with his experience with the infantry reinforcement trap. I can easily get through this. Now I am getting ready. I'm getting the 70% attack boost ready. He's going to tell me whether I need to use it or not, of course. And you know, because it's starting to get down to that time. I'm on my phone and I'm on the computer, and I can tell that the timer's ticking down. It's getting down to the point where it's getting to the point where the coalition's about to leave. So I'm like, okay, yep, time to put the gear on. 70% attack boost. You know, I'm gonna use it anyway. I go to random reload, right, and it's like, oh shit. shit. And I'm like, cancel. And then I'm like, okay, go. Come on, Trip. You can press it. Oh, and I was like, boom, random reload. Drops like, you know, 13 million might. Okay, that's a cap for us, 100%. It's got to be a cap. And sure enough, guys, I capped that boy. Oh, it was so nice to cap it. So then, moving on to the next clip, we've got this guy, AFH Stormcat. Now, this guy's Fury. He's got a prisoner at the moment. And then we've set a rally. He's just jumped up to 216 million might. We've got scouts coming into him, and we have a rally that's about to walk into him. Now, sadly at the time, we did not have carpet. Somebody comes up in here, they go purple bonus on that hoe, and they buy a $50 carpet pack. They're like, you know what? Let's do it, guys. Let's run this rally. Let's get those kills. I think it actually might have been J-Rock or something. It goes for it. And then, as you can see, we got the third arrow. It's speeding in as fast as possible. I'm coming up in here, about to go, thinking about like setting the next not the next rally, but a fake rally, so somebody after me can set the rally. So I come up in here, boom, it burns, and it burns him for 15 million might. Instantly, somebody already had a fake rally on him, so I didn't have a chance to set on him. As you can see, a bunch of prisoners are coming back to their castles. You know, he's burning, he's random porting around. We've already got the rally set, it doesn't even matter. So we don't have a real rally set, we've got a fake rally at the moment. We've got Rein who came in with the fake rally, but he's burning, guys. And as you can see, we burned him for just a small amount. It wasn't anything too great, but he still has more troops. About, I believe, 4 to 5 million total that this guy had. Now, sadly enough, I did not save the reports on me, so I don't exactly remember what he had, but he had a decent amount of troops to the point where he was able to heal majority of what we were able to kill from the first rally. Now, the weird part about this was he had no reinforcements or anything. He was just able to heal just like that. So I'm pretty sure this guy had about 4 to 5 million troops coming up into this, but you'll see what happens here in a moment. So, you know, we're loading up this next rally. We're getting ready. We know what he's got. We know exactly what to send at him. We've got the scouts coming in, the spam scouts. We've got the carpets this time. We are going to come at him once again. We're like, yay, we got to carpet this, guys. We got to carpet this. We got to carpet this fast. If we can get enough carpets in, we'll just get him before his fury ends. I'm sure this guy's sitting there spamming his shield button because his fury is just ticking down. We know it is. We know it's you know, ticking down. As you can see, he ran in ports, and now he can see exactly what's going to be coming. But guess what, guys? We are carpeting this rally as fast as we possibly can. You know, J-Rock with the carpets, he's kind of lagging a little bit, sadly, and you'll see why I say sadly here in a second. 25 seconds left on this thing getting up into this base, and 9 seconds, 8, 7, 6. Oh, shield, fuck, shield, you know, it's like, come on, man, we were so close to getting those kills, and sure, you know, sure shit, he shields. We were so close to getting those kills, 7 seconds away. Anyways, guys, moving into the next clip, we've got this guy, Captain Orange, who's just gotten capped by a garrison trap. Now, this guy is somewhere around above 500 million might, probably somewhere around like 516 to 530. And he's just gotten capped, so he's not going to have any gears or talents on him, right? So 513 million might, that's where he's at right now. He's got full reinforcements from his guild, THA. Well, guys, he's being rallied by K.S. Now let's see exactly what happens. So 1 troops are flowing into him, scouts are flowing into him. Now we're just waiting for this rally to walk. His watchtower is completely just obliterated with stuff, and boom, he burns. Look at that, 5 million casualties. K.S. Walker. And yeah, he bumps down to 548 million, just like that. A total of around 64 million might, just like that, from himself. Gone, wiped out. Dude got absolutely trashed by that rally, and he's going to have a fun time rebuilding with that. As you can see, there's plenty of troops that walk back from that, and Walker actually got a very, very nice hit. Probably got about 3 million, I would say at least 3 million, if not 3.2 to 3.3 million on that hit from that guy being leaderless. Anyways, guys, let's get into the next clip. We've got this guy, Blue Gomu Sin. Blue Gomu Sin. That's really hard to say. I don't know why it's really hard to say. From K''O. And as you can see, they've got this LS guild coming up in here with this rally. He's like 258 million to start out with or so. And he gets hit. Okay, so we don't actually get to see the damage until a little bit later, but he started off decently big, and now let's see where this goes. So they've rallied him. He's burnt. He didn't even bother switching gears in that. He wasn't online. He's not online. LS Pure Sugar comes in for the solo. The rally lead that just burned him comes in for a solo, and let's see if it burns. And indeed, it does burn. We've got this guy, KXP, KX Bro, coming up in here to steal these kills. We've got a guy from K''L coming up in here to steal these kills as well. Everybody's popping up in here. Everybody wants the kills at this point. And by this time, he is already zeroed, guys. Yep, he is zeroed. And he goes down to about 180 million might. So we had quite a bit of a drop for such a small castle. Didn't fare very well against the rally or the solos, and he'll have a fun time rebuilding. Anyways, guys, let's get into that rally report. Alright guys, so the moment you guys have all been waiting for. We have K.S. Smiley Monkey, who is the the rally lead against me in this rally, and we see that he sent his 2.75 million rally at me. It was a full infantry rally. He only had 4 out of 5 familiar slots available, and as you can see, he only wounded 912,000 of my front line. Infantry didn't seem to fare very well against my front line. He had 2 T5 familiars, but guys, of course I'm going to show you this. He did not have these maxed out, so he would have probably done a little bit more damage had he had these maxed out. I mean, this is only like a third of the way up. This itself is probably like, what, 2/3 of the way up. I know its max is like 600. This is max at 150, so he's got to work for his familiars. His other 2 familiars were maxed. He's got a little bit of ways to go. He had a little bit of T5 up in there, not too much. 32,000 is really jack all, but a little bit of T3, which is odd, but a bunch of T4, ancient drinks, no siege, which was also kind of confusing. I'm surprised he didn't send siege. I think it's kind of noobish not to send siege, just in case you happen to walk back. Now this guy, was he going to walk back? No, there's not a chance this guy would have walked back, in my opinion. He didn't have the stats to walk back, but if you guys want to check out this, we've got my the wounded on my side, just me alone. We've got 257,480 troops of T4 infantry, and then the T5 familiars that hit the back line. 356,740 of my backline T2 range was hit. No reds on my side, which was awesome. I mean, a great test for my trap. Great knowledge to obtain. I wish he kind of would have had the T5 familiars so I could have gauged a little bit better. He didn't even fill up my infirm, so it was really nice. Really nice test for me. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.